an extra disc. So I like it. Lost Planet, really cool game. It has mechs in it, so that's why I picked it up. It has these exosuits that you get into to fight the aliens, and it's powered by heat energy, so you can fight them. Raiden Fighters Aces, aha, the hot throwback shooter title of the year right now. It contains Raiden Fighters 2, and Raiden Fighters Jet. That's pretty good value for $19.99, brand new. And it's got all kinds of features. You can even turn the screen. You can even turn the screen horizontally if you wish, so that you can, instead of the usual vertical aspect with these, because these are arcade ports. Anyway, I saw footage of Raiden Fighters 4. I didn't really like how it looked. This has more of the classic look to it, the classic arcade mid-90s look to it, and I think the detail and animation comes out a lot cleaner in these games than in Raiden Fighter 4, where it's all CG. Condemned Criminal Origins. This is a really interesting first-person shooter. It's kind of like Breakdown from the original Xbox, but I say that because you've got your hand and you're interacting with objects in order to use them as weapons. Where it's not like Breakdown is that you're playing a cop and there's a story involving hunting down criminals and you becoming a criminal in order to catch them, and you have to survive in the darkness. And yeah, it's they made a sequel to it. I did not pick up the sequel, but this was an alright experience. My recent favorites, Bionic Commando. For $19.99, you cannot go wrong with this game. Bionic Commando is by far a really engaging throwback to one of Capcom's classic series franchises. Do not let this game pass you by. Bionic Commando is challenging, beautiful, and does not feel like any of the processes are automated in any way like they are in Batman, but this game takes some time, and it's got some easy achievements and some hard achievements, and it's definitely worth. And some game magazines have said that this game is incredibly too difficult due to the radiation, but warnings and stuff to keep you on a straight path. But that's just how classic games feel, man. That's just how they look. That's just how they work. They keep you on this one narrow path, but you get so many options with how you deal with enemies on this one path. Kind of like, I'm sorry to go on the tangent, but Bionic Commando is one of the best games Capcom has ever put out, in my opinion. So, pick this up. Soul Calibur 4. Man, I gushed a lot on Bionic Commando, but man, I really enjoyed that game. Soul Calibur 4, yeah, I play it. It's, you know, you've got to have a fighting game on your machine for when people are over, and this game fills that role. Most people on this one, though, you could also play Soul Calibur 2 on your Xbox if you don't want to pay up for Soul Calibur 4. I mean, there's no problem with playing the original Xbox game emulated on your Xbox 360. But I found this one cheap, and I decided, okay, I'll pick it up, play a graphically improved Soul Calibur. That's pretty much all it is, with a few more characters that give it better playability. We are almost to the bottom of this stack. We have Namco Museum Virtual Arcade. This has a lot of classic arcade shooters. This is pretty much the emphasis of this collection, and it does it through a very peculiar menu, and you do get some Xbox Live Arcade games as well.